So the latest rumor that I'm hearing is we're possibly going to get Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield in the next upcoming trailer for Spider-Man No Way Home. But are these leaks or rumors legit, or are they just full of shit? That is the question. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Once again, I am Robert Storms. As always, if you're finding me for the very first time, please be sure to click that like and subscribe button. That way you guys stay up to date on all future content here on the channel. So yeah, there are some rumors going on around the interwebs that Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire will be included in the next Spider-Man No Way Home trailer. Now, full disclosure, I am throwing this out here. The sources that I'm about to name are not the most reliable sources, so you have to take this thing with a massive 500-pound grain of salt. Ain't that right, Jimmy? Massive grain of salt. Almost the size of Jimmy. But anyway, so we go to the article at WeGotThisCovered.com. I know I just lost like 75% of you guys. I'm sorry. But yeah, we got this covered. We got this. And I'm going to go through this. We Got This Covered says Spider-Man No Way Home next trailer will reportedly include Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield. Now, if you scroll down, his source is coming from someone called BSL, which is Backstage Leaks. He tweeted out, I know I said this months ago, but I've been getting more and more confirmation that Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield will indeed be in the second trailer for Spider-Man No Way Home and are planned to be in the final shot. So that is coming from Big SL, which is Backstage Leaks, BSL, Backstage Leaks. You go over to Twitter, you know, he's constantly just posting stuff. I don't know how well this person's track record is. I don't know if he actually has confirmation or leaked sources or any of that nature. I don't really know anything about this particular user at all. I just found out his channel today, and yeah, he has 17,000 followers, so apparently he's got a little bit of clout, but that doesn't necessarily mean that this person has any real inside source. That doesn't mean that he has any real knowledge of what's going on. But just to kind of talk about the topic at hand, the fact that Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire would be in the next trailer, if you guys have been following me for the past month, 2 months now, I've been saying sort of the same thing. I've been saying that I think we need, as fans, to temper our expectations that they may not be in this movie. I know we all want them in the movie. We all want to see Tobey and Andrew in this movie. We want to see that live-action Spider-Verse. We want to see all three Spider-Man take out the Sinister Six of the villains of old. We all want to see that. But I really think we need to temper our expectations that that may not happen. And I did say in a video maybe 2 weeks ago, when I talked about the idea of this possibly not being something to happen, that we really need to, bring back our expectations and don't let that spoil what the movie actually is going to be, because so many people go into the movie and they just feel like, oh, this is going to happen. If this don't happen, I'm going to be disappointed. This movie's going to suck. And they're not allowing the storytellers, the directors, the actors to tell the story that they meant to tell, because they had their hearts so set on X, Y, and Z happening, and when that doesn't happen, it just ruins the movie for them. And I think fans got really spoiled. No one in the studio ever said Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire was going to be in this movie. No one said Mephisto was going to be in WandaVision. Yet when Mephisto didn't show up, everybody got disappointed. So when we start putting expectations on things and we start judging things about how we as fans think they should be, then that really kills the art form in itself. Now, going back to the topic at hand, I said a couple months ago that if they do appear in this movie, they will show something in the next trailer. That was my actual opinion. I said I think we need to take the expectation of them not being in it and just kind of have that in the back of our mind that they're not going to be in it. This is going to be a Tom Holland movie. They'll explain the villains somehow. I still think very strong possibility it could be Mysterio, just an illusion through everything. I'm not saying that that's what's going to happen. I'm saying there's just a possibility of what could happen. That everything is just an illusion created by Mysterio to fuck with Peter's brain, his mind. But I also said at the end of that video that if we do see Tobey and Andrew, then they would show us something in the second trailer. It would be the cliffhanger of the trailer. Because in every Marvel movie, for the most part, we always have that final cliffhanger, bookend to the trailer. Something that just happened that you're like, oh my God. That's something that they have done in the Star Wars movies since Disney took over and the MCU movies. And I really think that if they're going to be in the movie in this second trailer, they're going to show them because they want people to get hyped. You're not going to go into this movie with Andrew Garfield and Tom Maguire and keeping that a secret. They're not going to do that because they want that to get people's butts in the seats. So in order to get people's butts in the seats, you need to create word of mouth. So even if they show just maybe Tobey Maguire saying, hey, Peter, or hey, kid, on your left type moment, then that's going to create a buzz. But if you do not show them in the second trailer, then I think at that point you just realize, hey, they're not going to be in the movie. You have to show them in this next trailer or they're not in the movie because they're not going to keep that a secret and not save that for the film. Now, they might not show both of them, Andrew or Tobey, in the second trailer, but you have to show one or the other. And I think in this case, since Tobey is the oldest and the classic Spider-Man, that's the one you need to show. Yes, I would like to see both of them in the trailer, but show something just so we can get an idea of, okay, this is actually going to happen. You know, and that's what I think is going to happen. Do I think that this user right here necessarily is correct, that they're going to be in the second trailer? No, I don't know what his sources are. I don't know I don't know what kind of inside information, what kind of person he has feeding them information. I don't know any of that. I'm just going by my gut feeling, and my gut feeling I have this whole time was, yes, I want them in the movie, but we also have to plan for the fact that they may not be in the movie. And if they're going to be in the movie, the second trailer is where they're going to show us. Because that's going to be the thing that's going to get us to buy those tickets. If they're not in that second trailer, guys, they're not going to be in the movie. Just brace yourself for that. Just brace yourself for that. And it's okay. They don't have to be in the movie. They do not have to be in the movie. They can tell their own story. But just embrace it. So prepare yourself. Whether they're going to be in the movie or not, we will find out when that second trailer comes out. But I want to know what you guys think. Be sure to leave those comments in the comment box below. Hit that like button. Smash that subscribe button if you're not already a subscriber. That way you guys can stay up to date on all future content. If you want more exclusive content like Storm Nation live streams, be sure to go ahead and click that join button. Pick a tier that best suits you. Until next time, as always, I'm Robert Storms, and that's my opinion. Later, guys.